got going on down there.
7th play of the drive upcoming for TCU. Play action. Deep down the sideline, out of bounds. You saw the official throw the hat. The pass was caught by Brandon Carter after being out of bounds. Tribune was on the coverage for Iowa State.
This is a really bad route by Brandon Carter. I mean, you got to know where you're at on the field. He's going to come right out. He's right out of bounds right now. But it's not a catch. I mean, you got to review this. And they will. This is going to be backed up. This is an incompletion against Nigel Tribune, the freshman here. Nigel did a great job of widening him and forcing him out of bounds.
The ruling on the field is the receiver was pushed out of bounds, came back in and caught the ball.
Now, keep in mind now, it's a legal play if he gets pushed out and comes back in. Now, there's your debate right there, whether or not he was pushed out.
He's not pushed out right there. It's a bad route by Carter, and they're getting away with it. And they're in a wildcat position right here with Trevon Boykin at quarterback, but this has got to be reviewed. Paul Rhodes certainly wants an explanation from everybody.
I don't know if Paul Rhodes has enough energy to argue anymore going back to the Texas game.
Yeah, he's not a real fan of some of the calls of the Zebras out there.
We'll keep it here for the review. 10:03 to play in the second quarter, and obviously a huge call right here.
Well, Randy Crystal is the referee.
Timeout, Iowa State.
Well, what that tells me, Baldy, they were about to let it go after looking at it briefly.
The previous play is being challenged by Iowa State.
Paul Rhodes said, no, I want you to take another look.
I mean, he's clearly out of bounds and coming back in, and he hasn't reset to come back in bounds, so that can't be a legal catch.
I'm going to tell you another facet of this play. Brandon Carter, he goes airborne. This ball cannot touch the ground on the way down. So they could be reviewing that facet of the play as well.
Once you get underneath the hood to review, you can review all phases of the play.
Right. So watch the football here. That might be what overturns the reception.
I mean, that's not a full possession all the way through, because that ball moves after it hits the ground. Paul Rhodes has already made one good decision today, okay, on the fake punt, which led to their one touchdown. And I think if he doesn't call timeout to have this review,
they play it.
They're going to play the ball with the ball at the 3-yard line.
And I think what you're going to, after watching that last review, and we had a great camera shot of it, the nose of the football hits the ground as the receiver, Carter, goes to the ground. I think they're going to call it an incomplete pass based on that. And again, we're talking about a big play. I mean, what that does, it sets you up inside the red zone, actually inside the 10. Great field position for TCU trying to find the end zone. That offense has really struggled today. This is easily the best drive of the game for the Horned Frogs. Watch again the nose of the football.
After further video review, two aspects of the play were looked at. The wide receiver was indeed pushed out of bounds, and it was indeed a catch. There was no bobble.
Wow. Well, I thought the second part of it for sure would be overturned. It looked like the nose of the football hit the ground.
I didn't think Nigel Tribune did enough to push him out of bounds. I mean, the receiver's job is to stay in bounds. They see it another way.